Hey guys, welcome to Caligula's Classroom, and today we're going to be doing some Google Drive techniques, setting up your drive so that you can be a little bit more organized for class. The first thing you need to do is to obviously go to your browser and type in Google Drive so that you can access it. So go ahead, type in Google Drive and click that first link, as I'm doing right now. And as you see, there will be a blue button. You're going to press it. It says go to Google Drive, so you'll go there and it should access your drive. So here's an example of my drive, and as you can see, there's a bunch of different folders for all the different things that I have, including classroom, photos, morning meeting stuff, and there's a bunch of other stuff that isn't quite in folders yet. So the goal today is to create folders so that you can put all of your PowerPoints or documents or sheets into folders to make it look a little less cluttered. Google Drive also has this awesome button that allows you to view your documents before you open them to maybe give you a preview of what you're looking at. So here I'm looking at a bunch of different documents that aren't in folders, and if I want to put them into folders, I'll be able to do that. So the first thing that we're going to do is to make a folder. We're going to go up to this blue button towards the top left of the Google Drive screen, and we're going to go ahead and click on that. And when we get a drop-down menu, we're going to press that new folder button, and then we're going to go ahead and write in the name of our new folder. So for this, we're going to say 5th grade, and we're going to create it. Now at the top of our Google Drive, we have a new folder for 5th grade, or whatever grade that you're in. And what you're going to be able to do is to make folders inside of that folder. So we're going to go ahead and double-click on that folder now. And as we do that, here's the inside of that folder. There's nothing in there yet. So what we're going to do is, of course, make 2 new folders inside of this folder. To do that, we're going to go ahead and press new folder, like I will be doing in a second. And we're going to go ahead and list the names of the teachers that we have so that we can organize it not only by our grade, but of course, by the name of our teacher. So we're going to go ahead and type in the name of our teacher. Oops, misspelled that. Going to have to go back and edit that. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go to this drop-down menu, right click it, and then we're going to go ahead and hit rename, which is right there. And by renaming it, we can just make the correct spelling, and there we go, all better. Okay, so now that we have one folder for our one teacher, we're going to go ahead and now do that again, and going to get our second teacher this time. So there we go, type in our second teacher's name, create, and now we have a 5th grade folder with 2 of our 5th grade teachers, Miss Blade and Miss Archbold there. Okay, pretty easy stuff, and this way you can go ahead and go back to your drive and start putting stuff in that folder. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to make our subject folders. So of course Miss Archbold teaches math and science here at the Expedition School, so we're going to go ahead and create a folder for each. So here's my math folder. I created it just like any of my other folders, and now I'm going to go ahead and create one for science. So now that I'm in Miss Bladen's, I'm going to create my folders for her class now, and those classes are, of course, Social Studies and English Language Arts. And we're going to go ahead and click the folder button again, the blue button, and we're going to type in Social Studies. So, there we go. And now we're going to add one more for English Language Arts. So go ahead, do the same thing, rinse, wash, repeat, and boom, there I have it, English Language Arts. Create. Now I have all of my folders for my teachers. If you have any other teachers, perhaps maybe Spanish or music or any clubs that you do a lot of work in, this would be a good idea to maybe make your own folder for them. So you would go back to 5th grade and maybe add yourself a new folder in there. But here we are at the drive. And now what we're going to do is, a lot of yours probably look like my bottom files and kind of hodgepodge bunch of files down here. And what you're going to do is you're going to start putting stuff into those folders. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this plan organizer into the 5th grade folder, and what you're going to do is you're going to click on the item that you'd like to move, and then you're going to do the drop down menu right here. And so here we have the drop down menu, and you're going to do the one that says move to right here. And so we have the move to. We're going to go ahead and click that. And with the drop down menu that's going to occur now, you see the 5th grade folder. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one, but I could add it to any of the other folders if I needed to. So I'm going to go ahead and click. You can highlight it, and then you can just press the move here option. Okay, so now I should be able to go to my 5th grade folder, and look, there it is in my 5th grade folder. Okay, the second way that you can move documents into folders is by dragging them like that. So go ahead and click on it and drop it into the Bladen folder. So I should go ahead and click, and look, there it is. All you have to do is click, drag your mouse over the folder that you want to do it, drag it into, and so this case I've dragged it into English Language Arts, and so there it is. So you can go ahead and right click on items, or you can drag and drop items. There's also another way where you can just go ahead and directly put it into the folder that you want to. So we're going to directly put one of my documents into a folder. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my trip to Europe, and I'm going to just click it once, and then I'm going to go ahead and right click it. Now moving up to the Move To, I see this familiar drop-down menu, but instead of clicking Move this time, I'm actually going to click this arrow. So now I'm in the 5th grade folders, and now I can go ahead and click on another arrow that I want to put it into. So I click on that arrow. Now I'm given the other folders within the folder, and I'm going to click on yet again another arrow, and it says this folder is empty because I haven't put anything there, and this will be my first item. So I'm going to click Move here, go all the way back up to my 5th grade, click in the folder, my math folder, and there it is, sitting pretty. Okay guys, so that's actually all I have for today's lesson. When we come back, the next video will be, of course, on more Google Drive, and this is just our intro and creating folders. So what I want you guys to do is to maybe go through your Drive and all your documents and find, create folders and put them in the correct folder so that you have a little bit more organization. All right, thanks for watching.